Okay, hello guys, welcome back to another episode here in F1 23. Obviously we are here for the first race of the season 3. Obviously last season Lewis Hamilton went out and won the series and is now an 8-time world champion, obviously just beaten out Carlos Sainz, who will be looking for revenge. Now if you do look at the constructors, you will be able to see some differences in which were explained last season. Alpine are now back, Monster are with Mercedes, Williams do have Golf but it's not in their name. Here it's on their long name. BMW and Audi join the grid. That's just it, but we don't really need to do the car reveal, but we're going to show you the car anyway. It's the exact same as it was.
Okay, we've had the new part.
You know, just to look at the beauty of it. It is a beauty to see. And we mean business this season. We're here, we're sticking with them for the whole season. It should be an exciting one. Hopefully we have a good enough car to race at the front once again. And yeah. Third best car, Red Bull have got up and Ferrari have moved just slightly ahead, but we'll have to see in qualifying, you know. We won't find out anything, so get our weekly resources. I've got a little bit of an upgrade there for the factory, so we will be able to use some stuff. Got a marketing event. Who do we consider to be our rival out of the two Ferrari drivers? Well, Carlos seemed to be quick on track this season. He was our rival last season, so we're going to go with Charles Leclerc. These Ferraris are looking very difficult to beat. We have not completed a single rivalry. We have lost all 4 rivalries. So I do not expect to actually be beating him. But what R&D do we want to do? That will come in after Australia, before the 3rd race in Miami, and I say yes for the fuel injection system. Now skip that, and I'll see all you guys in qualifying. Alright, here we are, time for qualifying for the first race of the season. Hopefully we do well, because I want to prove that it was not just last season and a fluke that we can win. No, not one season. We are here to win a championship. That is the goal. Let's go prove that in qualifying and then in the race. But before we can prove it in the race, we need to prove it now. So let's go for qualifying. Down, the car feels fast. Okay, that is not great. We're down to 17th, but we are never actually too quick in qualifying. I don't think we have a pole position in this career mode. Now 3 seasons in. Obviously, kind of a bit off, but it's fine. Lewis looking real quick after winning his 8th world title, but who knows, maybe he'll retire at the end of this year. Not seem to have the pace at the moment. We'll have to compare where we are to our teammate, because our teammate will give a more reasonable performance of where we should be in this car. So we are not good on that pace. But for us, it'll be P11 to start the race. But then again, our racing is so much better than my qualifying.
And with qualifying complete,
Yeah, we should have been
let's
P5.
review
Great.
our top 3 today. Hamilton, Russell, and Max Verstappen. Goodbye
This
for
is
now
interesting.
then, but really we're just getting started.
That
Make sure
is
to join us again for
interesting. Look
Lights
at that.
Out tomorrow.
Oh, look at that. Alex Albon in P10 and Joe Guan Yu in 12th in BMW and Audis. That looks nice. But anyway, it's time for the race.
No more testing, no more practice.
Yes.
This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship.
Woo! Let's go Formula 1. Woo!
So let's
Season
take
3.
a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend.
Whoops.
And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today.
I'm not too sure about that.
So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown
There's no
looks
way
like.
someone took a
An immense
penalty.
lap from Lewis Hamilton
Look
yesterday
at
puts
that
him on
monster
pole position.
suit. God
Starting
damn.
next to them is George Russell. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Perez,
Obviously they're the same.
Ocon, Sainz,
Yep, same teams obviously.
Leclerc,
Yep.
Oscar Piastri,
Oh, he's got the Vodafone in the
Gasly,
race.
Albon,
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that
The
BMW.
engineer,
Damn. Look at that
Joe,
Audi one. Damn.
Norris, Tsunoda,
Damn.
Bottas,
Damn.
Stroll,
Oh, look at those
De
oh, the
Vries,
Jägermeister.
Magnussen, Sargent, and Dennis
And
Hauger.
then-
With preparations almost complete,
Oh,
let's head
this is
down
looking
to the
to be a
track.
tough season for
A new
Williams.
season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of
Oh.
Formula One
Oh.
underway.
So our teammate's 5th, so we should be around 6th no matter
A little
what.
bit nervous about
You know?
reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other
Why have you
cars in
got
practice.
It's
They've not been pushing
dark?
at
We should have
100%
clear
for long
visors.
durations.
Clear
Let's
visors.
hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Okay. Let's think about this. And go that way. So it's quicker to start on the soft. Right. Alright, let's start on the soft and let's go. 5 red lights. We have a Audi ahead. We have a Audi behind. We've got a BMW. We've got an Alpine. It's 5 red lights. Away we go. We do get a better start than that BMW. We're gonna send it. We're gonna be careful. Mind that our teammate isn't there. We're gonna think about this once again. Our rivalry with Gasly is not over. We are now side by side with Gasly. Obviously, last race out last season was a bit of a mare for us. Quite a bit of contact between us two. But we are past the Alpine. There is one guy that I don't think should be in this top fight, but currently is at the moment. As the 2 Mercedes and the top Red Bull pull away of Checo. Piastri is just chilling up here as well. Don't know how, but Piastri is just chilling. As Verstappen goes for a move on Piastri actually. Then our teammate does. Oscar Piastri is falling back. I want to go round the outside of Charles Leclerc. We're going to turn into a move, get a double move done as we squeeze out Piastri. Double move just like that, completed on the 2.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Now, next up is our teammate. The top 8 is covered all by the same 4 teams. We're going to quickly check something because I am being nagged right now. So give me 1 second, guys. Alright, but that's fine. Never mind, sorry about that. As we continue. trying to stay with our teammate in this section. It's a little bit hard with all it does here. I swear to God. Okay, this is starting to get annoying. Why are you texting me now? Okay, sorry about that. Never mind. It's all finished. Let's just carry on. Sorry about that, guys. Just gonna carry on here. Oh, a little clip with that wall. Just gotta be careful, but it's fine. We are still with our teammate. There is a yellow flag. It is behind us, so it is fine. I keep clipping that wall once again, but it's fine. No wing damage or anything. Oh, the BMW. Oh, okay.
Deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to give a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty.
BMW is out already. Wow. Not the first race they would want. Nick de Vries is out. I am still surprised Nick de Vries is in. I'm surprised they have not replaced him with like Teo Porcher or anything. Very, very confusing how he's still around. Obviously, this is a old career mode, so no Daniel Ricciardo. But still confusing as well. It is still on the back of my mind of how he is still here. Then again, he's not performing, so maybe mid-season we could see someone once again glitch retire mid-season, like Fernando, and obviously then a whole thing goes on mid-season, or it happens just, you know, happens at the end of this season, and we have a massive change up for season 4. That could also happen. Like a massive change up for season 4. Here comes Charles with his DRS. I got it.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the
Yeah,
position.
I know, I did. I had the DRS.
Your teammate ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, I can tell what the gap to my teammate is. Oh, Max has overtaken Carlos. Jesus, those Red Bulls and Mercedes are flying. This is not looking great if we want a championship fight, but the top points are top points, and we do lose out to Charles Leclerc, and here comes Oscar Piastri. What the fuck? How is Oscar staying with these lead teams? It's McLaren. He's done me. Jesus, that was a bit dangerous from Oscar going side, just driving over me. Actually, it's a bit dangerous. But now there's a whole pack behind. Now we need to catch back up to Charles and get back ahead of him, actually. Would be nice if we can leave this pack behind. It's an odd pack because it has got some good teams in there, but none of them are looking clear-coated as good teams at the moment, really. The top 4 are indefinitely known: Mercedes, Red Bull, Ferrari and Aston Martin. I would say McLaren is 5th, but looking at that, Gasly is still on the tail, so you never know. And again, Lando is real far back. I think so is Yuki. I think that midfield is very, very close. We are just a bit ahead of that midfield, us and Ferrari. And then you have the two lead teams just flying out front. Because I think we are quicker than Ferrari because we are able to catch back up to Charles Leclerc. Okay, never mind, scratch that. We just aren't catching him enough. He's quick. Just quick enough, but I don't think he'll be quick enough now. We fly through this sector. Now we have DRS, we are back on the tail of him. Hopefully we can try and get back through. There'll be a sprint freeze, but it's fine. Also, Max is still fighting Carlos, by the way. Max actually hasn't got ahead at Ferrari. There is a three-way fight actually now. Esteban is getting involved for P4. We set the fastest lap of the race with no purple sectors. That is confusing. As now Carlos Sainz drops to P6. It's just looking like it's telling us the fortunes of the four teams this season. I don't know, because we are struggling to make it past the Ferrari of Charles Leclerc. Oh, I haven't mind again. Okay. Oh, my tyres are starting to go. Damn, Charles caught Carlos real quick. Max is holding them up actually. If we could catch, that'd be lovely. Yeah, we ain't catching them. I think Charles is going to go for a move on his teammate. There he goes. Lovely to see it. No, he doesn't. He pulls out. Sticks behind him actually. Trying to push on, trying to catch them. As Esteban Ocon goes for a move round the outside of Max Verstappen, turns into the inside but will turn back into the outside and will unfortunately be fuzzled out. The BMW is up to P9. I know the AlphaTauri logo is there, you'll have to bear with that. But that is a BMW in P9. That is what they want. That is not what was happening last season, that's for sure. But the AlphaTauri is now back. So not AlphaTauri, the BMW is back. AlphaTauri was the one that was favored. BMW are doing well. Except for one of their cars also being out of the race. You know, that's fine. So you can have a good weekend but bad weekend at the same time, it's fine. We are eagerly so close to that DRS point. We just keep missing out. No, we don't, we got it. Woohoo! We are just sticking with this group of four here. That top three is all fighting as well.
Okay, this is
We got a
good. You're
three-way
catching the
fight, a
car.
four-way fight, and then I think we've got a five-odd-way fight behind us. As the first car is in the pits, it is an Audi that is pitting. As now Gasly and Alex Albon fight for P9. Good to see them both fighting for P9, not for P11. And there the car slides, could be starting to get worn out tyres, yep. That car is in the pit lane for a long time actually. Seems like a long time anyway. Like when I mean I am pushing to catch these guys, I am pushing. It It is hard to stay with them, but we finally have DRS on this straight. We've finally been able to catch back up. We are barely staying in it, but it's fine. Okay, what the fuck are you putting away? And I'm pitting. Yes, Charles Leclerc is pitting, and so is Esteban Ocon and Max Verstappen. They both will pit. Who does not pit is Hamilton.
In this lap, push now.
Hamilton also pits as well. Us, George Russell, Carlos Sainz, and Sergio Perez all carry on as our teammates pit, even with some of them being behind the other one. With Max obviously being behind Checo and Charles being behind Carlos. Don't know why they were the first two that pit, but you know, oh well. I think if I'm looking correctly, Esteban is out ahead of Max, and Max is out ahead of Charles.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
It's actually a really nice race, really nice, good flowing race at the moment. Halfway through obviously now. Obviously with no protection at all, Carlos is very, very dangerous to a DRS attack, but we're probably going to come back out into a funnel of cars, so it's not really going to matter anyway. As we now come into the pits, holding up Sergio Perez actually. Red Bull will not be liking that. You have to be quick about this because there is a McLaren coming down. Get out ahead of that, which is good. And there's also, no, sorry, that's a McLaren there. And that was a BMW as the other guys go past. The cars that pitted one lap earlier have gone past. Carlos Sainz is on the hards, so we should be able to get past him and try and hurry up to the top group. As us holding up Checo has really screwed him a bit. It has allowed Esteban to be right on his tail. Not lying. They are all right on their tails there. There we go. Now here we are behind Carlos Sainz still. Hopefully we should be able to make it past him. He has no protection at all, as all the other cars are with outside his DRS range. So it is just us and him. Brand new mediums versus brand new hards. I wonder who's going to win. Sailing past. Literally sailing past. But we're going to actually help him. We're going to give him DRS. He stole my fastest lap.
Hamilton has just put in the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, so the
He
gap
stole it
ahead,
by
2.0
less than
seconds.
1/10. He barely stole that.
Okay, keep the car ahead under pressure. They might make a mistake. Gap is only 2 seconds now.
I'm trying to turn through there and he's talking, so I have to go wide. You make me lose concentration. Right, these are all fighting, they're slowing each other down. Can we just catch up? I don't like how a person on hards is still in my DRS. Well, Esteban has now been overtaken by Max. George Russell now sets the fastest lap of the race.
We're currently trailing our teammate
Ah.
by 1.8 seconds.
We're able to beat Lewis's lap, but we can't beat George's. A little bit annoying, but it's fine.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Mate, I'm trying to push and catch right now. I don't really care about the car behind. Yeah, that's a corner car, that's fair. This is a push and push and push. All I'm doing right now. Just pushing. Oh, she clipped the wall. There we go. We now have a little bit of wing damage. Slight. Not gonna deal too much hassle, but still there. Can't gain. I just can't gain. Can't gain. The DRS slipstream is just helping a little bit too much. With Carlos, no, not Carlos. Charles looked for a move on Max Verstappen, but Max turns that defense into an overtake on Esteban Ocon. But that really has slowed them. It's allowed me to actually find this joy in this fight a little bit. But I don't think I'm going to be able to stay here. I think I'm going to be knocked out again. Oh, fuck. No, it's still here. Okay, cool. Yes, DRS. Fuck me, that made me a little bit too close. Especially for a corner like that, I got scared. Yes, we are now here. We might be flying past a teammate here in a second. We're gonna go for the exit. Esteban's gonna go for the right. We're gonna go to the left. Double move into turn 1 as we go deep. Push Show out. I thought Esteban would try and go under, but doesn't. We are up to P5 now. See if we can catch Max Verstappen. Look at that gap between the Ferrari and the Alpine. Whew. This is just flat out. Oh, I've hit the wall.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Front wing's a little bit damaged. I can slingshot them towards Max, that might be good.
Okay, we've lost a position, that's us down a place.
No, it's not. It's not us down a place, it's up. Back in position, but closer to Max Verstappen. And in his DRS. Wouldn't back out of it though. I thought my engine went. I got scared. Yes, we do a DRS. I don't think we're going to get any higher than P4. So I might just sit behind for a bit.
The Mercedes drivers just moved into first place.
Nah, fuck this actually, I want higher. There's contact between us and Max. He moved very late under brakes, but luckily our wing was able to survive that. We now have some ERS from sitting behind and savouring it. Now let's go fly and catch Sergio. See, my tyre was on the curb, I was on the track. These DRS trains are making it a little bit more difficult to get closer, but it's not the worst.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
As I am now pushing. Get them. They're fighting. Just gotta slow them down. There they are. Maybe.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.5 seconds.
2.5.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.5 seconds.
Esteban is now ahead of Max, that's good. They're slow, so they're fighting. And we are quick. This is what happens when you're not in a fight and you're just flat out pushing. The guys in front become so slow because they're fighting, and the guys behind become very slow as well. They are now 5 seconds behind. That's just how far back they are, fucking hell. He said watch the gap, 2.5 seconds. 1.7. Don't think it's going to be enough. That is also Hamilton. So he got overtaken. Now can Checo make a last lap masterclass to take the lead away from the Mercedes, who have been leading this entire race. 17 laps of leading.
Okay, final lap, let's go.
Has been
Final
Mercedes.
lap. Okay, information on Verstappen. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, that's going to slow him down and let Esteban get P5. Wow, last lap on the Ford engine has an issue. What is the unluckiness of that? I knew it could have happened to Checo. Oh, they really are squabbling, they're squabbling, they're squabbling. Come on. And now, there we go. Charles Leclerc is past the slowing Max Verstappen, but I think Max should be able to hold on to
Okay, just 2 laps
P8.
of fuel remaining now.
I think Carlos will also get him. He's right on his tail already, but I think he's just too far ahead of the other guys. But we're able to close that gap to those. Oh, Checo has the lead. Checo has the lead. Has Checo won it on the last lap? I think he may have. Sergio Perez wins the race in Saudi Arabia. Wow.
And that's the end of the race.
Sergio
We'll see you in
Perez.
Barcelona.
What a man. What a man. Sergio Perez. On the last lap of the race, on the last corner,
A sterling effort from the team and a
overtakes
magnificent drive
George
to
Russell.
secure victory here at the
So
Saudi Arabian
as
Grand Prix.
Croft said, secure victory. Wow.
Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at
Look
the
at
team.
that, monster logos on there as well, damn. There is so much happening right there. Now for the champagne of them three, we finishing right behind them. Obviously a 4th and 5th place finish for us at Aston Martin. So we cannot complain, but these cars in the DRS are insane. It took so many laps to even just try to catch up. And yeah, they were just putting each other ahead. So not too much we can do there, but next time out in Australia,
And in the drivers' championship,
hopefully we can get a
the points
podium.
that Sergio Perez earned today,
So we
see
keep
him
getting
take over the
P4s
lead.
and
So
P5s,
let's
man.
review the updated driver standings. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would
See,
you
look,
say
we
is a contender
we are
for
behind
driver of the day?
Well, there was
Red
a
Bull,
lot of
because obviously
incredible driving out there
Sergio
today,
won.
But if I had to pick someone, it's got to be Sergio Perez. Fantastic
Our
driving.
BMW
It's time
did
to
get
see
a
how
point.
things are shaping up in the Constructors'
BMW
Championship.
did get a point.
Mercedes moved to the top of the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in
That's what I
store
keep
for us
meaning,
next
man.
time out. Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the
Oscar.
excitement
Ooh.
of Formula One.
Wow, both McLarens did not finish in the points. Wow. Alex did get a point there for BMW. It's pretty good for them. So this is what I keep talking about. Audi, they had like, even when they were Sauber, they had good performances in qualifying, like P12 on the grid, on a grid, but finished P17. Oh, it's a bit tough braking for them. Anyway, I have to cut it there. It's been fun. I'll see you next time out in Australia. And if you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, click the bell to be notified of the next race, which is Australia, and then Miami after that. And I'll see you all. And yeah, with that being said, I have been Charlie, and I'll see you suckers next time. Goodbye.